Time to put this position to use in realizing my strategies.
Okay, let's go! We must smash the enemy army and ensure that our plan is a success! Our archers on the ships are hitting their targets. This will give us a considerable advantage for this battle.
Prepare to be punished.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. The defenses here are stretched thin. We must bolster them at all costs.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
We are to attack enemy territory. Everybody, follow me! We have no choice but to retreat. What will happen to Master Bang and our strategy now?
The enemy strategist has been defeated. I believe he was planning a pincer attack by using a secondary unit. Then I will use their plan against them. I must get word to Zhao and send a signal to the enemy. That was too easy.
Everyone attack! Charge in from the undefended seaward side!
What's that? The Wei forces are attacking from the west? Have they come by boat?
Do not let the enemy pass through here. We must defend it with our lives.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Do not let the enemy pass through here. We must defend it with our lives.
Prepare to be punished. Begone from my sight.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
The mind
shall vanquish the soul.
It's nice to see you doing so well.
Resistance is futile!
Bermain shall vanquish the soul.
My defenses have been overrun. This ruler should forgive me for failing my duty.
They really fought tooth and nail to keep this place safe. I knew this battle was a bad idea.
Attack however you like. We won't let you reach the King of Yah.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone.
A defensive line means nothing to them. Retreat before it's too late.
Damn it! I'm finished. King of Yah. Please avenge me.
All right, we've broken down the enemy front lines. Now it's time to begin the march to Xiangping.
Well, that was too easy. You never cease to amaze me, Father.
Resist the enemy from within the castle, everyone. We must make this a test of stamina and wait the enemy out.
Is it human nature to want something because it belongs to someone else?
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Bermain shall vanquish the soul.
Don't get too carried away, my dear. I don't want to see you get yourself hurt.
Resistance is futile!
No. For our castle. May the Sima clan be cursed for all eternity!
Xiangping has fallen! Victory is ours! Now we simply need to put an end to our foolish opponents.
Gongsun Yuan's entire family is to be executed. I believe his brother is in Luoyang. Do not let him get away.
Do you really have to go that far, brother? I mean, it was Gong Sun Huan who told us that his brother was likely planning a rebellion and advised us how best to handle it.
They may not have any intention of rebelling now, Zhao. But if we allow their blood to remain, there will come a time when they resent what has happened to their family. We must snuff out any chance of that right now.
If you say so.
She, I see you have become quite merciless. I have ceded control to you, so I will refrain from criticizing your decisions. However, even if you are in the right, a lack of mercy can lead to new problems.
See, brother? Even Father thinks you're overdoing it. Why don't you reconsider?
Father is right, certainly. But if I prove that my response to any uprising will be totally uncompromising, then fear will rule the day, and none will dare rebel. A firm hand is needed to bring peace to this land. Was that not the policy of the previous emperor, Master Cao Pi?
My lord husband, you said you would leave this to Shi, and now you are interfering in his decisions. And Shi? You're so terribly stubborn. Why must the men of this family always be like this?
I think that's enough, Mother.
Are you saying we are alike? Fine. We shall see your plan through to the end.
Come on, Father, brother, we've done our duty. I think it's time we headed back to Luoyang.
Master Sima Yi, you did well in dealing with Gong Sun Yuan. However, while you were gone, our Imperial Highness's condition worsened, and he passed away.
I see. That is most unfortunate. Master Cao Rue shared Master Cao Pi's great wisdom. This is a massive blow to wear. Crown Prince Cao Feng is still quite young. I believe you have already heard from Master Cao Rue. But you and I are to serve as Master Cao Feng's advisors.
Yes, I was told as much. I wish to consult you on something. Shu has long stationed troops in Hangzhou, but they have begun to pull them out recently. We have long been at war with Shu. Is this not an ideal opportunity to eliminate them for good?
That is perhaps the most idiotic idea I have ever heard.
What?
The reason Shu pulled out their troops from Hanshong was to station them where it is easier to receive supplies. If we attack them now, we will incur heavy losses.
It doesn't matter what you think, as I have already secured permission for this attack on Shu. You will do as you're told.
Father, are we seriously going to war against Shu? We've only just put down an internal rebellion, and the East is still a long way from stability.
You are right, Zhao. However, this is the decision of Master Cao Shuang. He appears to have made the arrangements while we were away.
The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang. Frankly, I can't see what we have to gain from attacking Shu right now.
I think Master Cao Shuang simply desires to have a military achievement under his belt. Unlike Father, who has been appointed regent alongside him, he has little battlefield experience.
A military achievement? Why does it have to be military? Once the war is ended, battlefield feats won't mean a thing anyway.
I do not think that imbecile is capable of such foresight. I believe the reason he is pushing for this battle is to strip me of my authority.
I am certain that he was manipulated by Master Cao Cao's adopted son, Master He Eon, and his followers. He used to be much more honest and straightforward.
But father, if we do attack the way he wants, we will end up meeting the Shu forces at Mount Xingxi. That is a very difficult place to manipulate troops. With the inexperienced Master Cao Shuang in charge, we have little chance of victory. Should we not try and find a way to avoid this?
I agree with brother. I don't want to follow that idiot halfway up a mountain when I could be relaxing here in Luoyang instead.
I do not wish to participate in this pointless battle. But I cannot simply ignore Master Cao Shuang's orders. I want both of you to accompany me to Mount Xingxi.
Master Sima Shi, I see. I have heard of your exploits in defeating Gongsun Yuan. Fine work. So, may I ask what business you have with me? As the Grand General of the Wei Army, I am a little busy, you see.
If you will forgive me, my lord, I have one or two concerns regarding our formations for this battle which I would like to raise with you.
Concerns?
At the present moment, our forces are heavily weighted towards the front lines. If we sustain an attack from the rear, the frontline units will be dangerously isolated. The area around Hanchang is replete with narrow alleyways and paths, and is made for surprise raids. I feel we should redistribute our forces towards the rear to guard against that.
You Sima men are all alike. With your petty concerns and tricky rhetoric, forget about enemy raids. All we need do is defeat Shu before that happens.
But now you're just being unrealistic. You can't afford to underestimate the enemy like that.
Listen, this battle is led by the mighty Cao clan. We will use our superior numbers to crush the enemy and win with honor. That's the way we do things. I will lead a unit on the front lines myself and raise our flag when we claim Hanzhong. You two can sit here and worry needlessly if you like.
In other words, he has no particular plan, and simply intends to throw his forces against the enemies. If that's all it took to defeat Shu, better men than him would have done it long ago.
Indeed. I barely know what to say to such idiocy. But there is no need for us to behave as irresponsibly as him. Come. This may not be a battle we can win, but we can certainly do our best to keep casualties to a minimum.
Shu will be no match for me once I get into things. I think I'll begin by taking down Hongzhong. What? Wei forces here? Prepare to engage the enemy at once!
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
I have survived much more difficult battles than this. I promise to do my best. I have survived much more difficult battles than this.
Comprehensive. We won't be able to send any more reinforcements in now.
It is so good to be alive!
You will not pass this place with me here. Observe the power of the Shu.
Everyone band together for the defense. We can't allow the enemy inside our perimeter.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead. Expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
They have broken through my defensive line. How could I let this happen?
It is so good to be alive!
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
Curse you! Foul form! Fall back! Fall back!
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
Got you! Now! Pincer the Wei forces! Pincer attack! Help! Someone! Anyone! Help!
I shall give it my all.
strong. So frustrating.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
I have survived much more difficult battles than this. I promise to do my best.
Drew them out so nicely. But it turns out we couldn't finish them off. That was a surprisingly close-run thing. But in the end, naturally, my superior skill prevailed.
Oh, it is so good to be alive.
That's the spirit.
I promise to do my best.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
I am now in control of this area.
I will not let you reach Hanzhong! I will die before I let you! Now! Take defensive positions! Our help is being requested! We must assist!
The enemy is inside our camp! Master Wan Ping! I'm sorry.
That's the spirit.
I do not think I could fight on. I wanted to prevent the enemy reaching Hanzhong at all costs, but
I have survived much more difficult battles than this. Oh, it is so good to be alive.
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
Most impressive.
will launch a sneak attack on the Wei base. If we can claim it, we should be able to exert pressure on the enemy's main camp.
Just roll right over them. This base is ours.
Shu forces? Oh, here? My heart nearly stopped with the shock.
Why? Are you alright? Not coughing too badly today? I'm here now, so you can relax.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
The plan has failed. How could we fail to claim a single, measly base?
I have survived much more difficult battles than this.
Look at you, Blue Hawaii. You're unstoppable. I need to make sure I don't fall behind.
You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy!
I have survived much more difficult battles than this.
Outclassed by the Wei? How could I explain this to Master Wang Ping?
We have kept the enemy forces at bay. Then it is time for us to turn to the attack.
The Wei forces are closing in. Stay calm and fight back.
Oh, it is so good to be alive.
I order everyone to march.
Lord Bei has been forced to retreat. We can't expect any more reinforcements.
Master Bei Yi, this is bad. They're going to catch up with us.
I'm expecting the very best from you all.
All right, follow my lead.
In order to complete our mission, we will head towards the designated area.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
One of our important positions is under men. We must aid in its defense before it is too late.
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
I have discovered my own weakness. I must work harder to overcome it.
I have survived much more difficult battles than this.
That's the spirit.
In order to complete our mission, we will head towards the designated area.
I've promised too many people that I would survive this battle. So, I guess this is goodbye.
I have survived much more difficult battles than this.
Most impressive.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
The defenses are light here. We need to make sure they are airtight.
You sure know how to fight.
I have survived much more difficult battles than this.
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
That's the spirit.
I'll face the enemy in the spirit of my father, the god of war.
Watch yourselves, way dogs. We are not giving Hanzhong over to you.
This place looks a little weak. I'll stay here and protect it.
Most impressive.
Necessary strength. I'll be back after I put on more muscle.
I have survived much more difficult battles than this.
Never hope to aspire to such greatness.
The enemy has reached Hanzhong, regardless of my efforts.
Hanzhong is ours! Onward! The soldiers may be tired, but we can't afford to pander to them. We've managed to make it as far as Hanzhong. Do not let the soldiers rest, no matter how much they complain. As soon as our battle ranks are reformed, we will attack Chengdu.
Grand General, I have to report that the stronghold up ahead is well defended by the forces of Shu. It will be almost impossible to take down. On top of that, our supply lines to the rear are stretched dangerously thin. If we sustain an enemy raid, we run the risk of losing our supply route from Chang'an and being isolated.
Silence! How dare you speak to your Grand General like that? You just want me to withdraw my forces so that I won't be able to claim the glory that is rightfully mine.
No, that's not it at all.
Master Cao Shuang, I must agree with Master Sima Xiao. Our soldiers and steeds are fatigued and injured. To fight on would be mere folly.
Even you would say such things, Sha Ho Xuan? Huh, well, this was all a test. That's right, I was testing you. And it seems our men are a bunch of weaklings. There is no point in sending them any further. Order all forces to retreat. Everyone is to retreat to Luoyang at once.
Thank you for the help, Master Xiahou Shuan. It seems you managed to convince him.
I apologize for any inconvenience caused, Master Sima Xiao. Master Cao Shuang is simply desperate to regain his clan's lost glory.
I know. But this retreat is going to end up damaging his reputation still further.
That cannot be helped. Were it not for yourself, your lord brother, and a handful of other capable officers, this battle could have had a much worse outcome. The kingdom of Wei, Master Cao Pi and Master Cao Rui built, is now being threatened by their descendants in the Cao clan. Something must be done before Wu or Shu takes advantage.
There are still those near the Cao clan, such as yourself and Xiahou Ba, who are determined to use their talents for the benefit of the kingdom. As long as Master Cao Shuang refrains from more overt foolishness of this type, we should be fine. Come, we need to get back to Luoyang.
Father, there is something I would like to talk to you about. Ever since his defeat at Mount Xingxi, the Grand General has wasted his time and money on wanton debauchery. The economic resources established by the previous emperor are being drained rapidly, and we can barely maintain our defenses against Wu and Shu. It is dangerous to allow him to rule any longer.
Dangerous? What are you saying, brother?
You think we should remove Cao Shuang and seize power for ourselves? You realize that is a double-edged sword, do you not? It is true that Cao Shuang presents a threat to our nation from within. But there are still many who are loyal to the Cao family because of Cao Cao and Cao Pi. To depose Cao Shuang is likely to incur the wrath of those loyalists. At worst, it could lead to civil war. We need to be prepared if we take that path.
Brother!
I have always been prepared. Pouncing on the opportunity provided by what happened at Mount Xingxi, Shu has made its move. We will be at war within a few days. We must remove the disease eating away at the heart of our kingdom before then.
My lord, I hear that the Grand General is away hunting at the moment. Perhaps now would be the most opportune moment?
This could be our best chance, with Cao Shuang and the others away from Luoyang. We must move quickly. Head for the palace at once.
Master Sima Shi is said to be leading troops towards the castle. My friends, do you suppose?
Yes. Master Sima Shi is finally making his move. This is the moment we have all waited for so long. Ever since his return from Mount Xingxi, Master Cao Shuang has done nothing but indulge his own baser instincts. His waste of our valuable taxes cannot be overlooked.
Despite the fact that Shu is showing signs of preparing to attack us, our leader wastes our military budget on his own gratification. I've been so worried that Shu might attack at any moment that I can feel what remains of my life slipping away all the time.
Everyone, Master Sima Shi wants to see you. You all know why, I take it.
Understood. We will go to him at once.
Even if it drains the last of my life, I will do what I must to keep this kingdom safe.
I owe everything I have to Master Sima Yi. In order to repay that debt I owe, I will carry out my mission.
You have chosen wisely, gentlemen. We must head for the palace at once. This must be done before the general returns from his hunt.
Thank you for coming, everyone. The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang, is currently away from Luoyang on a hunting trip. We intend to take this opportunity to strip him of his powers.
Brother, I know Cao Shuang is unfit to lead, but don't you think there might be a subtler way of doing this?
You need to show more commitment, Zhao. The decay at the heart of our kingdom cannot be removed by adopting half measures. This is a step that we must take if we truly wish to bring peace to the land. It is our destiny.
I see.
Good. We will seize Luoyang before Cao Shuang returns.
We must quickly capture Luoyang. Then we will be able to slay Cao Shuang outside the castle walls.
I have acquired information regarding the man who plans to assassinate the Emperor. His name is Zhang Dong, and he has links with Xiao Xuan.
If we capture him, perhaps he will confess Cao Shuang's involvement in this crime. It certainly seems worth a try.
I think I've seen who you are looking for. Over there, actually. I saw them a ways in that direction. I'm sure it's who you're looking for.
I'm afraid it doesn't look like he's this way. We should try somewhere else.
I had heard he was lying and hiding somewhere around here. Where could he be?
What? They've realized our plan. Well, I won't let myself be captured. Hold! I'll talk. Spare me. The Wei have ignored Cao Shuang for too long.
Everyone knows the truth now. I guess it's all thanks to this big catch.
Everything went just as planned.
My dear, how about being just a little bit nicer?
Is that the best they have to offer?
They're targeting the armory. We won't give this place to anyone. Fire! Drive off these insolent dogs! All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
That's a good kid. I'll take good care of him.
Defeat. What will happen to our weapons now?
Is that the best they have to offer?
My mother is the strongest person I know.
Everything went just as planned.
Mother, you are strong. No wonder Father is afraid of you.
Report! Lord Panju is defeated. Sima Yi has taken the weapons storehouse.
What? But we're already running out of arrows! Now we've lost the armory! We cannot restock!
Sima Yi will be allowed to have his way no longer. I will go and stop him myself. breach the palace. If you do not leave now, I will cut you down where you stand.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area. We have to retreat. You've made a powerful foe today, Sima clan.
I order everyone to march! We're taking over that area!
You miserable traitors. Could I not have enough to overcome you?
I have claimed control of the palace. Cease your futile resistance at once.
Is that the best they have to offer? Everything went just as planned.
My mother is the strongest person I know.
My dear, how about being just a little...
Report! We've lost multiple lords. The Luoyang Palace now belongs to Sima Yi.
Careful! No! We cannot allow them to run rampant any longer!
Take back Luoyang for Lord Cao Shuang. Here we go!
That's a good kid. I'll take good care of him.
This gate is for the use of Lord Cao Shuang. No rebels may pass through it.
Mother, you are strong. No wonder Father is afraid of you.
Rebellion? Hurry up and tighten our defenses!
I can hold this place no longer. Lord Cao Shuang, my deepest apologies.
Everything went just as planned.
Report! Master Damu is defeated. Some of the gates have been closed up.
Now I have to take a detour just to get into Luoyang? How dare you make me go to such trouble! Have faith, Lord Cao Shuang. I will defeat Sima Yi and his henchmen at once.
Did you hear? Lord Cao Shuang and Lord Jiangdong tried to kill the Emperor.
Things are starting to look bad for us. Should we ally with the Sima, after all?
Dare you, Sima Yi, to attack while I was gone! This is an act of cowardice, as well as high treason against the Kingdom of Wei!
I order everyone to march! We're taking over that area!
It is time to make our move. There is a position we must take from the enemy.
Egg, on the House of Sima, you wish to seize the glory that is rightfully ours!
So you have yet to understand the true nature of our plans? Cao Shuang, you fool! We are taking you to Shucheng!
Sima Yi, do you really think that you will get away with doing this? You're a minister of Cao Wei, and you dare raise your hand to
It
me?
is because I am a minister of Cao Wei. The great Lord Cao Cao laid the very cornerstones to build Cao Wei. The wise Cao Pi built the foundation. I've served 3 generations. No, 4 generations. And I have done everything I can to ensure that it would always prosper. And I will not allow a fool like you to ruin everything that we've built and worked for. You must seek the forgiveness of my lords Cao Cao and Cao Pi when you finally meet them in the afterlife.
Traitors! You dare to usurp my throne!
Usurp, you say? Perhaps there really is no other way than that.
Lord Shaoba, terrible news! Lord Xiao Shuang and Lord He Yan have been found guilty of the crime of treason and have been executed by Lord Sima Yi!
What? I mean, I know Master Cao Shuang made his fair share of mistakes, but the death penalty? It seems incredibly harsh. Yet I suppose the fact that there's no great unrest in Luoyang in response shows just how far that Cao clan's star has fallen. It looks like the Sima are the new leaders of Wei.
That's not all. Lord Xiahou Shun has also been sentenced to death for siding with Lord Cao Shuang and conspiring to plot an overthrow of the government.
Master Xiahou Juan? But he didn't do anything. They're just trying to get rid of anyone with ties to the Cao clan. This is just outrageous. But it does seem like the kind of thing Master Sima Shi would do. Things are looking seriously grim now.
Master Shahoba, I'd like to inform you that I've been assigned to assume complete command of the Shu campaign.
Okay, I'm listening.
It is unfortunate about Master Shuang. I hope, Master Ba, that we can work together somehow to gain merit and earn the trust of Master Sima Shi.
No. It's not going to be that simple. Juan suffered for Lord Cao Chuan's mistake. Someday it could be my turn. After how many? It's no good. It's just... I never thought that I would have to worry about my life outside of a battlefield. Come to think of it, didn't they say my cousin married Zheng Fei of Shu? No! I can't ask them for any help. I mean, it was Shu that killed my father! But still, I have nowhere else to go. It's no good worrying about it. It couldn't be any worse. Let's head for Shu.
Xiahou Ba has defected to Shu. Master Sima Shi had Cao Shuang's cousin, Xiahou Shuang, executed. It appears he decided that his familial ties made him an unstable element.
Xiahou Ba must have seen that and decided that he could be next. Perhaps my brother has gone too far.
Yes. Much as it pains me to say.
You are both too soft. Master Sima Shi made the only decision he could make. Certain groups within the kingdom view the Sima clan as usurpers for their role in the Cao Shuang incident. It is quite possible that they may initiate an uprising. It is far better to eliminate such a threat before it makes itself known.
But doesn't that mean we are abusing our power? Doesn't that make us the same as Cao Shuang?
No. Master Sima Shi has talent and vision that Cao Shuang never had. He holds the future of Wei in the palm of his hand.
Which is precisely why there are those who fear and hate him.
For now, that is true. But it is only a matter of time before they realize Master Sima Shi's true worth. You must not waver. You must support your brother unflinchingly. If you do not, you will lose him.
I don't like the sound of that. I guess I need to pull myself together.
If you know what you have to do, it's time to show it with your actions. We must speak with Master Shi about the future.
By slaying Cao Shuang, the Sima clan has seized control over the imperial court. There will obviously be those who object to this. Why must there be so many who are ignorant of their own mediocrity? Just like those who are jealous of my talents.
Master Zhang Hui, that's enough.
You always make everything about you, don't you?
Then we must begin by shutting those objectors up. After that, we will get rid of Cao Feng and install Master Cao Mao in his stead.
Shi, at the current moment, you are still merely a man who stole Cao Shuang's position and took his place. And now, you wish to replace the Emperor as well? To an outsider looking in, you are no different than Dong Zhuo. You feel that Master Cao Mao will make for the ideal emperor. Have you managed to convince everyone else of that goal?
I can. If I were not confident of my ability, I would never have killed Cao Shuang in the first place.
In that case, there is nothing left to say. Shi, if you feel you can make this happen, then by all means do so.
My lord.
Zhang Chunhua helped Sima Yi bring an end to Cao Shuang, who had thrown the country into chaos. Later, the Sima family would go on to obtain vast power and influence. Once his goal was accomplished, Sima Yi entrusted things to his two sons. Meanwhile, the actions of his wife, Zhang Chunhua, were watched with great interest. One day, Zhang Chunhua secretly summoned Wang Yuanji. As she stood there, she had a most unusual smile on her face.
Sorry for calling you to such a place. But there was something I really needed to tell you. Please, come inside. Please, have some. You mustn't forget the ingredients and the recipe I just showed you, dear. Do you understand? As long as you have that, they will all do exactly what you want. Please take good care of my sons.
Witness the wisdom which will one day rule the land.
I will give my life in pursuit of duty and honor.
My role is to see the hidden truth that lies beneath each battle.
There's a reason I am destined for greatness.
I do not fear death if it comes on the field of battle.
You can rest easy now that I'm here.
Whether it's with battles or people, I always get my way.
I do not fear death if it comes on the field of battle.
Master Sima.
Thank you for We must quickly capture Luoyang. Then we will be able to slay Cao Shuang outside the castle walls.
I have a If we capture it...
Realized our plans. No, I won't let myself be captured. Hold, I'll talk. Spare me the way. Ignored Cao Shuang for too long.
Everyone knows the truth now. I guess it's all thanks to this big catch.
That was too easy.
They're targeting the armory. We won't give this place to anyone. Fire! Drive off these insolent dogs!
The mind shall vanquish the soul.
You never cease to amaze me, Father.
All right, I need everyone to defend this area.
The mind shall vanquish the soul.
What will happen to our weapons now?
That was too easy.
We will not breach the palace. If you do not leave now, I will cut you down where you stand.
We have to retreat. You've made a powerful foe today, Sima clan.
Report! Lord Panju is defeated. Sima Yi has taken the weapons storehouse.
What? But we're already running out of arrows! Now we've lost the armory and cannot restock.
There's no escape. Sima Yi will be allowed to have his way no longer. I will go and stop him myself. Curse you. You miserable traitors. How could I not have enough to overcome you?
I have claimed control of the palace. Cease your futile resistance at once.
That was too easy.
You never cease to amaze me, Father.
This gate is for the youth of Lord Cao Shuang. No rebels may pass through it.
Report! We've lost multiple lords. The Luoyang Palace now belongs to Sima Yi.
Castle! No! We cannot allow them to run rampant any longer!
Take back Luoyang for Lord Cao Shuang. Here we go!
Resistance is futile.
I can hold this place no longer. Lord Cao Shuang, my deepest apologies.
Did you hear? Lord Cao Shuang and Lord Jiangdong tried to kill the Emperor.
Things are starting to look bad for us. Should we ally with the Sima after all?
How dare you, Sima Yi, to attack while I was gone! This is an act of cowardice, as well as high treason against the Kingdom of Wei!
I order everyone to march! We're taking over that area!
That was too easy.
Once again, you proved to us all.
Report! Master Damu is defeated. Some of the gates have been closed up.
Prepare to be now I have to take a detour just to get into Luoyang? How dare you make me go to such trouble? Hey, on the House of Sima! You wish to seize the glory that is rightfully ours!
So you have yet to understand the true nature of our plans? Cao Shuang, you fool! We are taking you to Shucheng!
Lord Shahoba, terrible news! Lord Si-
Shaoba has defected to Shu.
By slaying Cao Shuang, the
Master Sima Yi, I understand that Wang Ling has instigated a rebellion. I will do anything that you ask, but I beg of you to please spare the life of my wife. Please.
Guo Huai, I have no reason to doubt your loyalty. I shall see that your wife is looked after.
Oh, you are so merciful, my lord. If you will excuse me.
Guo Huai looked even paler than usual today.
His wife is Wang Ling's younger sister. It is only natural that he worry about her safety due to the crimes of her family.
Even so.
Zhao, this is not an issue to deal with emotionally. Whether Guo Huai's wife lives or dies is entirely up to him.
Father, preparations to eliminate Wang Ling are complete. Zhao, tell Guo Huai to hurry to his post.
Sure, I'll do that.
This is no time to be squabbling amongst ourselves. We must slay the traitor Wang Ling with all haste!
I understand Master Wang Lin's son, Wang Guang, is around here. He is not involved in the rebellion and is in hiding. If I can find him, maybe I can get him to talk to Master Wang Lin and convince him to stop this madness.
I think I've seen who you are looking for. Over there, actually. I saw them a ways in that direction. I'm sure it's who you're looking for.
Oh! I've been found! Are you here to kill me? Well, good luck with that!
The mind shall vanquish the soul.
What? You aren't here to kill me. Persuade my father? Well, I'll try.
Perfect, just perfect.
Really stay and follow Master Wang Ling? Don't know what decision to make.
What are you waiting for? You do not want to be on the wrong side of the Sima clan.
I wasn't part of this rebellion! I wanted to fight for you, Master Sima Yi!
Everyone is so busy. They've forgotten to protect this spot. I suppose I can look after it.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Time to put this position to use in realizing my strategies.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Resistance is futile!
We'll be better off once we can capture that position. It must be captured at once. Remarkable strength. It is simply impossible to go up against the Sima clan.
We converted them to our side, just as I planned. They will serve as excellent pawns in our attack on Shurshu.
Can't let the Wu army take this base. I have to remember what'll be waiting for me if I fail.
Our hands been forced now that the enemy's reinforcements are here. Take down the castle while we still have time. bring out the siege weapons. Let's tear down these gates and bring an end to this battle.
That was too easy.
You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly! All units march!
Now, take defensive positions!
That was too easy.
How could I be defeated before we take the castle? What a failure I am.
The Sima clan toys with our kingdom like it is their plaything. They must be slain! I will commit everything I have to that goal!
We march on Shushun to kill the rebel Wang Ling.
Master Wang Ling's plan could never work. I will side with the Sima clan. Open the gates! What? We have been betrayed? This is a disaster!
Stop this rebellion! Do you really think you can complete it alone?
Wan Guen, I'm sorry for the inconvenience I have caused, but I'm afraid this is it for me.
Prepare to be punished.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly!
From my sight.
This is as far as my strength will take me. There are more like me who do not agree with your methods.
The rebellion has been suppressed. This victory is a hollow one. It feels like we're just gouging out our own flesh. Father, the rebellion has been suppressed. Are we to follow standard protocols in the punishment of the families of the rebels? Unless you have any objections.
Master Sima Yi! Please, I beg you!
I know, Guo Huai. She, I need to speak to you in regards to dealing with the chaos.
Master Sima Yi, thank you so much.
Sima Yi brilliantly suppressed the rebellion led by Wan Ling. As a result, his power and influence rose immensely. It was thought that Sima Yi would soon make a play for control of Wei. Sima Yi could not help but be amused by such rumors. He had been discovered by Cao Cao and contributed to victory in numerous battles. He also served Cao Pi as he repelled countless threats from outside enemies. And, following their deaths, he eliminated any imbeciles in Wei that might challenge him. In that sense, he was playing the role of the usurper. Sima Yi was keenly aware of both the lack of support felt by the people, as well as the danger of a country without a successor.
Father!
What is it?
It's been a while since I saw you do that.
We're sorry to stop you like that. It seems you did not inherit this particular trick of mine. So what is it? With both of you here, I assume you aren't just talking about the weather.
We're here to tell you that the Imperial family has been moved to Ye.
Now those who seek to remove you will surely not find it so easy to get to them. Father?
No. I am just amazed at Lord Cao Cao's foresight. He was always a bit wary of this ability of mine. Lord Cao Cao, when I had secluded myself from the world, saw my talent and gave me a central role in Wei. He weighed the dangers of my ambition against my ability, and in the end chose my ability. At the time, so long ago, I could never really make sense of that. I mean, it had never even crossed my mind to betray him. I would never have thought of that. Father. And yet, look at what we are doing right now. Who holds true power in the palace now?
I see what you mean.
If you put it like that, I understand.
Lord Cao Cao left behind an able successor in Lord P. His only miscalculation was that Lord P died so young. Listen to me, you two. You must raise many worthy successors, so that after I'm gone, the world is not left to a bunch of fools.
Yes.
Yes, Father.
Witness the wisdom which will one day rule the land.
One day, this entire land will be under my rule.
I'm sure I can find better ways to spend my time.